All right, y'all. Go get it, run with it. I did it. Welcome to another edition of Boss Lifestyle Presents. Straight out the gate, I am your boy B the Bridge, your host with the toast. I ain't really drinking today, y'all, but just wanted to say that because I am y'all host with the toast or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to let y'all know that. We're gonna have some real special things on that later on. I'm gonna have a little mix here and there, and I'm gonna let y'all know, and I'm gonna be describing it, telling y'all about it, whatnot, whatever. Um, yeah, today, man, very special. Want to get out of the way, just go ahead and get these shout outs out the way, man. Shout out to Lil Bruh, man. You know what I'm saying? The one mixtape coming out soon, man. Supposedly in December. I'll be giving y'all details on about that later, whatever, whatever. Once again, shout out to that boy, the city limits, underground in the city, man. Short, I love you, dog. You already know, man. You feel me? You know how we get down. Some more to be. Uh, Shout out. Very special shout out, man. I gotta say this. Very special shout out to the UK and to Canada, man. Y'all really been going in on the views as far as, this is a new platform and whatnot. Just trying to get off the ground. Um, you know, Love the support from you guys. Love that you guys are just interacting and liking and commenting. We got to get the comments up, you guys. But for the most part, man, the UK and Canada, I've been checking the analytics on everything, and y'all been coming through for your boy. Now, US, not so much, man. I'm really surprised on y'all, man. They say a king ain't a man ain't a king in his own home, so to speak. So, man, we gotta tighten up, US man. Support your boy, man. Homegrown, born here in the United States, man. And I would think or suspect that it would be more lenient on this side, if you will, or more profitable. You know what I'm saying on this side if the U.S. would support your boy, but I mean, it seems like they supporting your boy elsewhere, but hey, any support is great support to me, man. I just wanted to let you know, you guys know how much so thankful that I am of you guys to just thought it not robbery, just to what I'm saying, check me out and check out a lot of wonderful things that I'm doing here on this channel. Just being, interacting with your boy and whatnot, and showing me that support that I need to grow this channel and grow the SOTG family. Uh, yeah. So let's get right into it, man. We wanted to talk about today. We're gonna talk about the hot boy meltdown situation, man, with Turk and BG from Cash Money. Uh, this subject is really kind of it's really kind of mind blowing, if you will. Just because of the simple fact, these guys came from nothing, Louisiana. Uh, you know, Background is pretty really rough. Um, Came up together, had nothing. You would know, with the Cash Money family, and it's kind of sad to see a relationship like this, go to the dumps, if you will. The back and forth. You guys are two grown men, two great artists, might I add. I love, you know, Hot Boy Turk, love BG, man, big fan of the whole Cash Money movement back in the day, in the '90s when them boys first came back on the scene, and they was doing their thing, man. You couldn't even turn on the TV without hearing about the Hot Boys, Cash Money, and what these guys were doing back then and what they have accomplished here now today. And it's just real sad to see, the back and forth between two grown men. I'm guessing in their 40s, you know, acting carry on as such. I mean, they both have established record careers, music careers, if you will, in the record industry and the music industry and whatnot. And both are successful in their own right. Both have been doing great things outside of music. Both were incarcerated. Both have gotten out. Support their families, doing great things for them and their families, and growing their brands. But just the back and forth thing, within the group, and just trying to tear each other down, if you will. Like, as black men, I feel like we should stick together. I think that we're showing more unity, unified, than divided. It's just sad to see, you know, this one and that one going back and forth on social media for the world to see that you guys are not getting along, and you guys are having this rift, if you will, within the Cash Money family, and it's causing a division where the fans are split. You have to pick a side, and I feel that that's very unfortunate, and it's very unfair to the fans that you guys are making them pick a side. Uh, it shouldn't be that way. It should be unity. That, I mean, you guys just did a versus like last month. You came to. I guess you came together, but Turk wasn't there. But I mean, as a unit, as the company, I guess Bird tried to put something together at the last minute or whatever. It was kind of shaky, but it still was good for the culture, but all members wasn't there. I mean, Turk wasn't there, Wayne wasn't there, and we all saw it. We all saw the outcome of that. And No Limit came with the unity, and they did their thing. And I just think it's sad. Um, I mean, I've been in a similar situation where I grew up with a guy, and me and the guy fell out for whatever reason. When you young, you do young things, man. I think we grow as men. As we grow as men, get a better understanding of life, that we should mature, and grow within that aspect. A lot of people they stay complacent. A lot of people never have growth. They never mature, and they stay to that same level. But with you guys being role models, if you will, for the public, and for little kids and things of that nature, I just think that it'll be better for the culture is if you guys would mend fences and show, the unity within our community. Uh, it's just another thing, man. Us as people, man. I mean, where do we go from here? What are we showing our youth? What are we showing? Uh, people that look up to us. You know, I mean, we're not doing a very good job at it, if you ask me. I think it could be better. Matter of fact, I know it could be better. Um, we just got to get a handle on that. We just got to get a handle on that. I don't know what you guys' problems were in the past. I know you guys have been incarcerated previously. Turk has come out publicly and said some things about BG, and BG as well as Turk. I think that it was some favors traded, some things done, some things went unanswered, some things went unpaid. If that might be the case, I mean, sell it in private, guys. Sell it in private. I mean, the world doesn't need to know that you guys are having problems like that. The world needs to see unity. You need to show unity, and the world needs to see unity. I mean, we got so much other things in the world to worry about today, other than you guys going back and forth, fighting on social media, and really not being there for one another. Um, Another thing, man. Woo! It's just been really weighing real heavy on my heart to say this, you guys. I'm just so elated, if you will, and so proud of my baby girl, my daughter. She's been doing wonderful in school. I'm very proud of her. Uh, very proud of the young lady she's growing up to be. She's exceeded my expectations. As for a daughter, I know that she was going to be the great young lady that she's growing up to be, but Daddy is just so proud, and I'm proud of all of my kids. Proud of all of my kids, but for her to go to school and be doing the things that she's doing is just a blessing, man. Taking up college courses in high school is just a great accomplishment. She's doing things that her daddy didn't achieve in life. And you always want your kids to do better and be better than you. That should be every parent's goal. And I just thank God that He's allowed me to see this for myself. Because a lot of us didn't make it. A lot of us wasn't able to see our kids flourish and grow and be the people that we want them to be. So in that retrospect, I just thank God. And once again, I love you, baby girl. Karis, daddy love you. Woo! Got that out the way. Uh yeah, man. To sum it up, in a nutshell, man, uh unity. Once again. Unity, man. Not throwing shade at BG or Turk, man, because I know that you guys are public figures, with very well respected within you guys' areas or whatnot. But man, unity, man, unity. Uh, I, I think that the society, if you will, is so fixated on the breakdown of the urban community. Like we're already at the bottom, and it's hard for us to climb to the top. You know what I'm saying? And for you guys to be somewhat at the forefront and to be public figures and people looking at you, man, I think you have to set in a better example, a much more better example than you guys are right now. Um, woo! Just hope you guys get it together, man. Get it together. Not if not for you guys self, for the culture. Because remember, it's always you never bigger than the program. It's always something bigger and better than you. You represent something much more than yourself. You know, both of you guys. And with that being said, man, I just like to thank y'all for joining me today. I know, I was rambling on and so forth. I had a lot of thoughts on my mind, just trying to process them and get everything out. But as time go along, we're gonna get more structured and more better in that aspect, that retrospect. But just wanted to say, man, listen, believe in God because He believes in you. We can't see without no view, and there's no me without no you. SOTG family, I love y'all, man. It ain't nothing y'all can do about it. You heard me? Keep supporting. Keep watching the shorts, man. I have a word of the day, a quote of the day every day for you guys. Definitely go check that out, man. When you hit the channel, hit shorts. I got something on there for you, man. And if you didn't hear anything for that particular day, just binge watch. It's something on there for you. I guarantee you. Love, man. Support, you know what I'm saying? Always, man. SOTG, love. We out.